Hello, I am Priyam.
Myself Sovik and he is Onik, my friend. We are from Pantai High School.
For the Marathon 2018 second phase, we have improved our project regarding waste management in rivers and canals. Actually, in our locality, the whole irrigation system depends on the rivers and canals. So, due to overuse, the waste materials are getting lost in the water bodies. So, it is interrupting the normal flow of water and also causing water pollution.
So for this gravest problem, we have find a solution, and this is our whole system. Let us consider this is a canal or a river and which is flowing in this direction. And here we construct a gate number 1, and also here we make an artificial waste reservoir. When a waste through the flow of the river or canal strikes the gate number 1, it closes, taking the waste out of the river to that waste reservoir. Here another gate number 2, lifts the waste out of the waste reservoir to that artificial waste chamber.
Suppose this is a waste material and it is approaching towards the gate number 1, and when the waste materials are gathered in front of the gate number 1 up to a certain height, the gate closes, taking those waste materials out to the waste reservoir, and the gate number 2 of waste reservoir lifts those waste materials out to another chamber. Let's see.
And the waste is lifted up by the gate number 2, that artificial chamber. And for additional modification, we have used a node MCU. Here it is. And to get information about the deposition of waste materials in that chamber, we have used here an ultrasonic sensor which senses how much waste have been deposited in that artificial chamber, and it is interfaced with that node MCU, and by using the IP address we get from that node MCU, we can open a web page in our smartphone or laptop and can see the deposition of the waste materials. Let's look. We have to refresh it, and yes, here it is. Okay, if the waste material here is above the certain height, that means the bin is full, then that red light will glow.
Moreover, the waste materials that are collected here, mainly the plastic waste materials, can be used in various ways. Like if the plastic is of PET type, that is polyethylene terephthalate, this can be used to make biodegradable polymer in this chamber, which can be used to make water bottles. The plastics which are of HDP, that is high density polyethylene, can be melted in this chamber and keep reshaped. Many plastics can be added to pyrolysis. Pyrolysis is the process of heating a substance in the absence of oxygen. After pyrolysis, we get two things. A thing we get in lower fraction can be used as fuel, and the thing that we get in heavier fraction can be added with bitumen and used to make road making material. The plastics which we can't use in these processes can be added with petroleum in this graphene production center. Graphene can be produced. Graphene can be used as connecting wires where metallic wires cannot be used.
So this was our system to segregate waste material from the river and other water bodies, and by this system we can almost separate 99% of the floating wastes from that water bodies, and which will be very much helpful to aquatic ecosystem and will definitely check water pollution. Thank you. That's all.